We're live.
As a mushal, you have a coal that is ignited. The energy of the coal and the flame seemingly they exist separately. When you take a deeper look, the power of the flame comes from the coal itself. The fact that the fire can be submitted to the power of the coal gives it the energy, gives it the koyach, and the possibility for it to unite with the coal and to eventually thrive as a fire.
Very good. So we see there's two components in the relationship between the flame and the coal. On the one hand, just like if you tie any two things together, a rope to another object, no matter how long the rope is, if one end of the rope is connected, it's tied to something else, the other end is connected to that thing. So the flame is connected to the coal. It's a simple level of connection. And the other thing is that the flame is really just an expression of the energy level within the coal itself. So just really the power of the coal itself. It's not even a separate thing, not like a rope which is tied to something else. So we see that from one, you could look at a flaming coal, and there's different ways to see the relationship between the flame and the coal. So this is this introduction of this example of the coal, the flaming coal, is the way the Rebbe explains the levels of bittul in the Ur, light to its source. And the truth is that the coal is like the source for the flame. So the one hand we say that the light is always like the source, right? If you have a red light bulb and you turn it on, the light's always going to be red. Okay, so that's the simple level. The deeper level is that the source itself, the luminary, is expressing itself, and that's really what light is. Just like the flaming coal, it's just like the coal, the heat of the coal, of the flame from the coal is because of the energy level within the coal. So to the light, it is an expression of the power of the essence, and because of the connections of the light and the source, that from there we can understand the levels of bittul of now, what does bittul mean? How to define bittul? We're always trying to figure that out, but we're going to talk about that in another video. But the level of bittul of the light to the luminary.